Hello, this is Angela Nagorski here at Grow Blackpool, and I'd like to introduce you. We've got some wonderful people here. We've got Nicola, Catherine and Andreas coming to help. And so Grow Blackpool is a project here in the middle of Blackpool at Grange Park, and it's a lovely horticultural project where volunteers come and do gardening and cook, as we are today. So I'm going to show you with our wonderful volunteers how to make a courgette and feta fritter, and we've got an accompaniment of a salsa, a hot salsa, and a lovely fresh salad that's been picked straight out of our garden. So we've got some fabulous courgettes. If Kath would like to, I'll show them. Do you want to show?
Yeah, we've got the green one and the yellow one. So I'm going to go and grate those now.
And we're going to add flour to this mix. We've got 200 grams of flour, and we're grating courgette into there, and with carrots, garlic, an onion, and some lemon juice. And finally, we're going to crumble up some feta cheese, and we're going to pop that in as well. And we'll bind it with 1 egg, which we've got here. And we've got Nicola and Andreas are going to be doing the salad. So Andreas and Nicola are putting carrots. What else are you putting in?
Carrots. What are those?
Tomatoes.
And salad.
So we've got lovely lettuce leaves and Caval Nero, which has been taken out of the polytunnel. And so we're going to start to combine and chop all the vegetables together now. So I'm going to put the lettuce into here, and we're going to chop it fine, a bit finer.
Straight from the ground of the Grange. Out of the Grange.
Look at that iceberg lettuce, straight from the polytunnel. It's really crispy. And you can make from these frittatas and anything from courgette. So everyone has a big glut of courgettes, don't we?
And then I will put some garlic up.
You're going to put some garlic up.
Okay, yeah. Swap that for a bigger carrot.
So, does any of you grow courgettes at home? Well, I always have about 6 million of them by the end of the summer. And it's always a problem when you're working in this sort of place, that you probably, off one plant, you'll probably get about 30 courgettes. And if you let them grow, they get enormous. So one of the things that we do sort of try to do is cook with them and come up with some inventive recipes. So this fritter can be changed, so you can put spelt flour in with it, or you can put other vegetables that you've got a glut of. But also, you don't have to have eggs in if you're vegan. You can just have it with a bit more flour and a bit more olive oil to bind them together. It's a really healthy recipe. It's really economic. So as you can see, we've got enough grated vegetable there to do a number of, to basically feed the whole polytunnel here. So it's a really great summer recipe.
The yellow one, is that sweeter than the green courgette?
I think it is. I think it's the sunshine look of it. So you can get yellow courgettes, and then we've got
going to grate chop an onion.
Yeah, so Cab's chopping an onion now, and that's going in with the recipe. This courgette is just a circular round one, like a football, and I think it's quite attractive actually. But it tastes exactly the same as an ordinary courgette. Sometimes you have to take the seeds out of these though, but obviously with these ones there's no seeds at all, so they look pretty fab, don't they? So Kath's just chopping it, and Nicola and Andreas have nearly finished the carrot that's going to go into the salad. And what I've done is chopped up some margarine and some chives, and we're going to pop a few of those in there as well to give it flavour. So I've got this mobile burner here that you can use anywhere, and so if you're in your allotment or you're working with a group of people, these are perfect. You can use, we have got wood fired cookers as well, but they do take a little bit more maintenance and time. But this thing, you can get these from any camp shop. I'm sure some people may be familiar with these if they've gone camping, but they're brilliant. We can make cups of tea on these, we can cook outside, and we've got a fabulous wok that distributes the heat quite quickly. So
that's the garlic and the onion.
So Kath's grated the courgette, and we're going to combine that with the onion and the garlic. That's quite a lot of garlic, but I don't mind it. Maybe have your teeth brushed. So that's really great. Look at that. So what we're going to do is we've got some 200 grams of flour and 400 grams of courgette grated with an onion and some garlic. And now we would like to put some herbs in with that. So we've got some real dill, so we're going to put the dill seeds in, which we've just picked from the garden. But you can get dill in with, you know, in a little Schwartzy dried herb tub, so from the supermarket. So would you put about 15 of those in into the mix? And we'll put a bit of thyme. Excuse me. I'm going to pop a pinch of thyme. And because we've got loads of garlic, I don't need garlic powder, but a good twist of black pepper and salt is always important for making sure that it's properly seasoned. So I'll throw it everywhere. So I'll do 4 twists. And 4 twists of the pepper. Fantastic, Andreas.
Fantastic.
So Andreas and Nicola are romping ahead with the salad. So I think it's time really that we're going to combine this. Now,
Put that adding into this one.
yes please. Wonderful. Just wondering if it all fits. I think we'll dress the salad on here actually. I don't know, I'm going to use that one.
Is that going on top of
Yeah,
that?
so you can dress it all on there.
So,
Yeah, so put lemon zest. And, we'll leave that for a minute. Just mix the flour and the lemon zest together with the egg. So Kath's just doing that now. She's cracking the egg into the ingredients, and we've got Andreas chopping carefully the feta cheese, which is also going to go into this mix. So now Kath is going to put approximately half of the ingredients, this courgette, chopped courgette, dill, onion, into the mix.
Very small, yeah.
And Andreas has been very careful about chopping up that feta cheese. It's extremely good. Feta cheese. And we might need a little bit of water, but we'll see how it goes. It's starting to combine quite nicely. So if we, Kath, do you want to come to the front and show the camera? So it's looking quite good. So we've got the flour, the egg, and as I said before, it's got loads of herbs in there. So, you know, put lots of dried herbs in. Oregano's really good, basil, parsley, and we've got dill in there. So it's going to have quite a lot of a nice flavour. And we've got loads of garlic in. Obviously, if you don't like garlic, then you obviously don't add that. And then we're going to add the feta cheese when it's been chopped into small bits.
Yeah. There's
So-
your feta cheese, Andres. Pass that to
Kath.
Kath. Pass
Thank
that to
you,
Kath.
Andres.
Thank you.
So Kath's going to pop in the feta cheese now. And I mash that up a bit, Kath, with your spoon, so it gets into smaller bits. And mash it into the into the mixture. That's fabulous. So it's a really lovely summer dish, this, and you can have this with a side salad, or you know, you can be a bit more extravagant and you know, do something quite nice with it. Some potatoes or potato salad. You can. Or I love a big, nice bean salad as well. You know, with a nice dressing. So that looks pretty incorporated. I don't think we need water with that. Do you?
No, I think it's quite wet enough, basically.
Yeah. So we maybe pop a bit more
Bit more
courgette in. So as you can see, we're just trialing and erroring. If we think there's enough courgette, then we'll stop. So there's a lot of ingredients in there.
Smells nice.
Yeah. So I
Probably
always,
get a bit more in actually.
yeah, a bit more.
Alright, so let's just
Need to
this
get the
a little
onion
bit
in.
more, Andres. Keep your fingers. Put them in there. So we'll have this a little bit more like that.
Oh, so the whole lot's gone in, and it's doing really well. Look at these amazing assistants, not even doing anything. That's brilliant,
Put
Kat.
that on top of that, Andres.
That looks great.
Put that on top of there.
It's got a bit of chive in there as well that we got from the garden. So pretty much everything from the garden that you can think of. And of course, I keep saying this, if you've got an allotment or a project, you can put anything, you can vary this according to what you've got in the garden at the time. And it's it will come out just as equally as nicely. Now, so we're going to do a dressing for the salad. So we're going to put, you're supposed to put 4 tablespoons, which we haven't got a tablespoon. Oh yeah, we have. A tablespoon, 4 tablespoons of olive oil to 1 or 2 white vinegar, and then you're going to toss the salad. We've also got some chopped chives and oregano that we're going to bob in, and a few seeds of the dill would be nice as well. So now I'm going to heat up the wok, or your frying pan will just do as well. And I need some olive oil, so I've got an extra bottle just ready. So I'm going to pour some olive oil into the pan. You want a fair bit to cover the bottom of the pan, and I'm going to give it a swirl.
And then 2 of these, Andres. 2, did you say?
Yeah. So 2 of those. And I do like, in my dressing, a touch of Dijon mustard. So if you could put a teaspoon or a little spoon of
Turn
that.
your spoon round, Andres. Use that bit.
So that's always my favourite. So, do you think that's heated yet? I'm getting there.
Oh, it's not flaming.
So, do you want to be the first?
Right, what are you making in like a bowl?
What we do?
So what you do is we're going to make like a burger shape.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Together, Andres.
So if I do the first one, Kath, and then you can have a go. And it will congeal a little bit. And just shape it a little bit. So if you come in, you can see.
Oh wow.
And maybe we can pop. Do you want to have a go at this one? So if we pop maybe 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pour that over the salad, Andreas.
Yeah, that's it. Not too thick because we have to cook in the centre.
Wow. Smells nice.
And we've got a beautiful salad that Nicola and Andreas have made.
We'll put these on it, Andreas.
That smells delicious, actually. So we've got some very hungry people waiting for the food. So allow it to cook on both sides. So we'll leave that for a minute just to cook. So Nicola and Andreas are now putting some dried herbs on the salads that they've made.
It's nice.
So that beautiful Cavill Nero. It's got, and what's the what the herbs you're popping on there, Nicola?
Oregano. Parsley. And thyme. Oh, thyme.
Then bish bash bosh. Right, the cleans are about ready though, so we can put them on the plate now.
Right, so
Just mix it again.
Kath's going to serve one up on these lovely. Should we put one on here? Sit and try it out.
That's it. Grange.
And we'll put a bit of side salad. So Andreas. Andreas is going to give us a bit of salad. So we've got a salad tongue.
Salad.
Oh, thank you very much. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. And a bit of Cavill Nero. And can we borrow your spoon and I'll use the salsa.
Oh, that's
So, and a little bit of, so you can use chili jam.
jelly.
Is really lovely. You can make your own or you can buy one if you want one. So as you can see, we've got this beautiful fritter that's been made in the garden. All the ingredients apart from the flour and the egg, they've come from the garden. And Cavill Nero and tomato and lettuce salad with mixed herbs.
Turn that off now.
Yeah, so would someone like to try?
Well, we'll let the guests try, like Pat and their daughter first. I don't know the daughter's name, she's Pat's daughter.
Thank you.
Come on,
Can we have a salad for that one?
have a salad.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Oh, how beautiful.
Would you like to partake?
I want to
So we've got some eco knives and forks here. Thank you. So these are brilliant. So and the compostable knives and forks. So there you go. There you go. So I'm having a little picnic in the polytunnel. Would you like to try?
I can't.
I'll just try a little bit. Yeah.
Can I just try a little bit?
Yeah.
First, would you like to try what?
We'll have the small one.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Which one would you like? That one or that one? Okay.
There you go. So you've got enough mixture to make some more. Do you want to make them all?
Yeah, we'll do this afternoon.
There you go.
That's it, like, very garlicky.
That's not too garlicky actually.
Put that on.
Is it all right?
Yeah.
Would you like to try? Very good.
Very nice. In fact, I've never had this before, so I'll be making it because it's a nice, cheap, economical meal, isn't it?
Yes.
Andres, do you like it?
I like it.
Is it nice?
It's nice.
Andreas loves it. He's tucking in. And how do you like it? Okay.
Well, yeah, brilliant.
Excellent.
Nice. Very tasty.
Yes, it's lovely.
Really great.
Yeah, very tasty.
Yeah.
And the salad with all the herbs on. Yeah, again, very, very tasty.